Hi everyone. Today we are going to show how we play matching pairs. Are you excited? So you want to play normal or tricky?
Tricky.
You want tricky? Okay. So in tricky, the level is like if you by mistakenly got the wrong pairs, then you don't have the chance to put it back. And in normal, you can put it back. So first, who is going to start the game?
You.
Here are the equations for me to solve. So I need to match pairs. So I know 2 and 8 is 10. So I am looking for another pair which I am not able to get. Yeah, I know. 3 and 7 is also 10. And I notice a pattern. I see when I add this first standard by ones, I notice that this is decreasing by 1. So when I add 1 to 2, I reduce 8 by 1 here. So I see a pattern and I got this because I got the matching pairs. Now another, I know that 2 and 12 is 14 and 1 and 13 is also 14. So let me check, and yes, I got another matching pairs. I got this is 2 and 14, which is 16, and 1 and 6. Again, I see a pattern over here that if I reduce by 1, I increase by 1 here. And matching pairs. So now I know 2 and 10 is 12 and 1 and 11 is also 12. So again, I see the same pattern. If I add by 1, I decrease this by 1. And I got matching pairs. And this is too easy but still I will say 2 and 9 is 11 and 1 and 10 is also 11. And again, I see that same pattern going on because of the commutative property that if I decrease one addend, then this addend gets increased by 1. So the same amount I am increasing, the other addend gets decreased. Are you ready for your challenge?
Yes.
Okay, so here's your puzzle to solve.
Okay, so
Look for matching pairs.
Okay, I got one. 1 plus 12 is 13
Okay.
and 2 plus 11 is 13.
So do you see any pattern?
Yes. Here it's increasing by 1. Wait. Decreasing by 1.
And
And
if
here is increasing by 1.
can you tell me the pattern here? What the pattern here it would be? If you want, you can write the pattern. So what would be the, if we continue with this pattern, so what would be on top above this? You can just write here.
Okay.
So if you increase this pattern by 1, what would happen to this pattern?
This one would 8.
You increase this by 1, so the other addend would be.
Decrease by 1.
So what would be that?
10.
So you can see, yes, you got 13. So
Yay.
you got 1. Now you can continue.
Yeah, okay.
So you got 1 pair, and we are doing tricky one. So
I have to be careful. This one and this.
so what would be the answer for that?
This is decreasing by 2
Okay.
and this is increasing by 2.
Yes.
And did I get it correct?
Matching
Yay.
pairs. Yay. I'll make it more tricky and I'll ask you what would be the pattern in between if we are going in the same pattern.
Like 2 decrease.
In between, or you can choose a pattern here or in between. So you increase the addend by
2.
So what you will do over there?
Decrease by 2.
And do you think you will get the same answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Here. 5 plus 14 equals 19.
Okay. Good. I gave you tricky and you got it. So you got 4 points yet.
Here.
So what would be the sum of 2 and 15?
17.
And 3 and 14?
17.
Let's check it out. Hooray, you got it.
Yay. Okay. This and this.
So what would be the sum total of
18 and 18.
oh
Because 3, if we remove this 10, it is 3 plus 5. It is also equal to 8. And then we can also add the 10 back to the answer.
great.
To also get the and it's correct.
So last one, and I know you will get it, but you need to tell me the sum total of that, then only I'll give you the points.
This is 15. I got the answer because 1 plus 14 is 15.
Yeah. So sometimes if this the equation is clunky and
Clunky.
means it's little difficult to solve, so you can reduce this. If you reduce by 2 and increase by, you get the answer.